Let's talk cryptocurrency trading futures. This is going to be a really concise, easy to navigate video. Chapters down below. If you're a beginner to cryptocurrency trading, I have you covered. So we are on WEEX or WEEX. The reason why I'm using this platform is because I trade on them myself and I find them incredibly easy to use. You can trade it on web, on mobile. They have an ambassador in Michael Owen, pretty cool. And they're just all round a really easy platform with all the different coins you need. They actually have more cryptocurrencies than Bybit, than Binance, than Coinbase. You can trade altcoins, meme coins, everything. So this is a futures trading tutorial. The first thing you're going to want to do, of course, is sign up for WEEX. And the great thing is no KYC. So wherever you are in the world, you can use them. Link in the video description below, and you're going to be able to kickstart your journey, as it says, with $20,000 in bonuses. Now, I've gone through this process, and actually getting $20,000 is not very easy at all unless you're depositing big money. However, just by signing up and going through the verification, you don't have to verify. You can get $30 for free just by starting. And then there's these futures trading bonuses getting up to $50. Well, in total it would be 70, 80 plus your 30 here, $110. You could basically get $110 very easily just by signing up and depositing a small amount and doing some trading. Let's move on to the actual trading part now that you're signed up or you're going to sign up, and let's talk about how it works and how easy it is to use. So at first glance, particularly if you're new to trading, if you're a beginner, this is going to look a little bit complicated. What's this chart? What are these green and red things? What are these? I'm going to explain it all. So you have a chart, and this chart is the Bitcoin chart. Green means up, pretty simple, right? Red means down. These are called candles. And for anyone that's a real beginner, I'll explain very quickly what they mean. So what the candles represent, these wicks, these lines, represent where the price went and then where the price finished. So you have the body of a candle and an opening of a candle. So with this candle here, this big green one, the price went all the way up here, but it didn't close here. It actually closed where the new candle finished, where the candle finished and the new candle opened. Same here, candle finished here and there. You can change the time frame. This is a daily chart. You can look on 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart to get a different view, different bias, and that's one thing that you should know. Now on to the actual trading part once you've done your technical analysis. Futures trading. So you're going to go up here, you're going to go to futures, and like I said earlier, you've got all these different coins to choose from, right? For example, Bitcoin. We'll start with that. Now, you can see there's different order types, and the other thing you can do is open and close. But we're going to have open at the moment. The only reason it's giving me that close option is because I have some open trades. But you're going to want open. Now, limit order simply allows you to put in the price that you want to open your trade at. So the current price, for example, at the moment is $104,622. If I wanted to open that trade instantly, I would use market. I select the amount and I could open that trade. If I wanted to go in at a lower price, if I wanted to wait, for example, I might want to put 104,000, and because the current price is obviously $649 more, I could do that and it wouldn't open immediately. It would actually go into my open orders. So for example, I'll show you that now. We're going to put a trade on. I'm going to press open long. I'm going to press confirm. And you'll notice that it's now here in open orders. It's not in my positions. It's in open orders, and it will only get opened if the price goes down to 104,000, like I showed you. But I'm going to cancel that order for now, moving back over here. So what we have is another thing we should talk about, leverage. Now on WEEX, you can use leverage all the way up to 200x. Do not suggest using such high leverage, even 100x, even 50x, all very high. I wouldn't suggest, particularly as a beginner, to use anything more than 10, maybe 15x before you really understand how it affects trading. The higher the leverage you use, the closer the liquidation price will be. And the liquidation price is where you will get margin called and lose out on that trade. More about that in a moment. The first thing you need to know really before we talk about that regarding leverage is how much leverage to apply. So, for example, in a market order trade where we can enter immediately with 20x leverage, let's say we're trading Bitcoin, if I do 50% of my balance, and what you'll notice, because it's 20x, what that means is it's 20 times my available amount. So there's $700 here. Let's make it 100% of my balance. So you could do 700 and it's times 20. So it's actually giving me a much bigger balance. The cost is 700, but I'm actually able to use um, 0.13 of a Bitcoin, which is about $1,400. Um, excuse me, $14,000. So I'm actually opening a trade that's $14,000 in value. So if it goes up 1%, I make $140 instead of making $7, which would be the case with a $700 trade. That's the power of leverage. But with great gains comes great risk as well. So you need to understand liquidation price. If I open a long now with this trade, you can see my liquidation for a long is going to be at $89,512. So if the price goes to that level, I will lose the margin for that trade. I will lose that $700. So it's very important to set what's known as a stop loss. Now, stop losses you can set on the open order like that before you open it, or you can actually do it within the trade being open as well. I can simply go over to where is it? I can go over to details and I can simply put in a stop loss order here on the side here. Or can you do it on the light version? No. So you go to details and then you just put in the stop loss version, the stop loss there, or take profit. You can do that as well. So very easy to use, very easy to navigate. Like I said, all the different cryptocurrencies. With regards to using leverage, like I said, really don't recommend using more than like 15x leverage, particularly if you're a beginner. And then you can start trading and making some great gains. But like I said, it's important that you manage the risk. Always protect your liquidation with a stop loss. So once again, the link is in the description below, so you can get some bonuses, some free crypto, easily $110. But you can get much more if you're depositing more and trading more. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you on another video very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.